I got a try it or buy it decant video here for you. I'll give a quick note breakdown. I'll give a score from 1 to 10, with 10 being the best. And I'll just decide if I'm just going to stick with trying a decant of it, or am I going to go ahead and get a full bottle of it, or at least put it on the list to get a full bottle. So let's get going. Okay, first up is this Hawas Ice. I got a 10 milliliter decant of it. And I already had the original Hawas, and I love the original. And so I heard initially it was pretty redundant to get the ice if you already had the original. And most reviewers were saying that. But then over time, I'd heard more reviewers saying how much more they started liking the ice over the original. It just got me curious about seeing what the differences would be. So I went ahead and ordered a 10 milliliter decant of it, which will give me a good taste of it. So top notes of the ice are apple, lemon, bergamot, and star anise. And then in the middle notes, you get plum, orange blossom, and cardamom. And at the base is this like a musk amber woods base. And I really like it. And it definitely get good performance on this thing too. And I would say it's definitely redundant to get this if you already have Hawas Ice though. There are some similarities, a lot of similarities, but there are some slight differences too. Ice has a little mint and freshness added into it, and a little less spice than the original. And you know, that's a trade-off. I like things about the spice, but I also like the mint and freshness. And I think both are great. And I slightly prefer the original, maybe overall. With the opening and the early mids, I definitely prefer the original. But the dry down, which really you got more time with the fragrance, I prefer the new ice. Once it gets to the dry down, I like that smell of it. And actually seems like it kind of sticks around and performs a little bit longer too with the whatever they added to the base notes there. And so I'm getting enough of a difference. I'm probably going to add this to the buy it list. I really like this. I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. I just love this scent DNA. You know, it's kind of like Invictus Aqua, but you know, it's a twist on it. But yeah, I've done quite a bit of side-by-side comparison the last few days, and I really like both. And like I said, it is pretty redundant. There's probably really no reason to get ice if you have the original, but if you're just nuts about the fragrance like me, it might be enough of a difference to get the other one like I'm going to do. One thing is I noticed that they really played it safe, because it was a long while before they came out with this flanker of it, and they didn't really veer too far off, so they really played it safe and close to the vest on this one. Wouldn't mind see them going for, like, you know, a bigger hit here, at least go for a triple or a home run here. They're just going for like a single or a double with this one. So to use a baseball analogy. So yeah, I really like a Hawas Ice. I'm glad I tried it, and I'm probably going to end up getting a full bottle of this. Really good twist on the fragrance. Like I said, a little bit fresher, and that with that mint on top and the dry down being a little bit better. I like it for a twist, but like I said, I'm not sure I like it better than the original. But again, an 8.5, and it's making the buy it list. Okay, next up is this Gntonic from Micallef. I don't know how you pronounce that, but I got a 5 milliliter from Juan over at Fat Boy Fragrances, and it's got a ton of notes, and I don't want to go over all of them, so I'll just kind of sum it up and say it's a fresh, clean lime with a light herbal touch, and then there's like a light mint note added in it. It's really nice, fresh fragrance, kind of like a gin and tonic type scent, and performance is okay. I didn't get great performance. And the only thing similar I probably have to this that I would say is kind of a Killian Vodka on the Rocks. It's sort of like that, but not exactly. So fairly unique, good twist and different type of summer fragrance. I'm going to give this one a 7.7 out of 10. I'm going to add this to the buy it list. And when I run out of this, I'll probably be getting a bottle of this. I really like it, and definitely worth a try. And so if you made it this far, like, subscribe, comment. That helps my algorithm, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch.